Hello, everyone. My name is James Fordham. I am the founder and director of Knots Landing nonprofit organization. What we do is we create media, and in the process, we expose young adults and teens to the process of creating media, and that's pretty much the gist of it. We specialize mostly in film and music, but we're trying to dab in animation, books, whatever kind of media can be created. We're trying to create it. So that's what we do. A little bit about myself. I was born in Macon, Georgia, but I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia, uh, from the age of 1 to forever. So Atlanta really holds a lot of weight in my heart. The people that live there, the people who struggle there. So that's more of the reason why I formed Knots Landing. Um, like I said, I was raised in Atlanta. I went to Frederick Douglass High School, which some kind of way exposed me to media creation. I was supposed to play basketball. I made the team, but playing in the neighborhood, I got a knee injury and I couldn't play anymore. But the coach saw how kind of heartbroken I was, you know what I'm saying, and he was telling me if I wanted to stick around that I could just I could be the video guy. And at first, I'm like, man, I don't want to be no video guy. I want to play basketball. But at the same time, I'm an only child, so I got to get out the house. So I had to. I did it, and I ended up liking it. It was fun. So that was my first exposure to media creation. Then I went to Georgia Southern, where after my initial year of partying, I started to realize I really don't have any money. So I had to find ways to make money. I turned my apartment into a car wash, and I come home from school and have like 12 cars to wash, and teachers would be calling me, "Come pick up my car. I got class." It was crazy. And what else we did? We used to throw an event called the Urban Cafe. Actually, my friend Tamika Mills, it was her idea, and I just helped her with it, and it ended up being something big. It ended up lasting like 10 years. Like when we left, it still was going on. So we did that. I remember we went to companies like this clothing stores and stuff that was off campus. We went to them and told them that we could gain some exposure for them on campus. And I remember us really making flyers and all this type of stuff way back then. So all this stuff was contributing to what I'm doing now. Then I went to the Art Institute of Atlanta, and that's when I started getting into the technical part of making media. What I actually needed to know to do it. So at Art Institute, I went full in. I was a student ambassador on the leadership committee. I got a leadership award. I started an organization called Blitz, Bold Leaders Initiating Television Success. I was a part of the Urban Media Makers. Just whatever I can. If somebody had something going on, I was there. Then after that, from being part of the Urban Media Makers, I got a phone call from. I was awarded an internship with Journey Productions, and that kind of like really, really sparked something in me because the person who I was working with was Eric Saperston, and I don't know if you know about Eric Saperston. He's the guy that made a film of him traveling around the country in his VW bus, interviewing important and powerful people, or taking them out for coffee. And he did this all through living in this bus and making grilled cheese sandwiches at the rest stop. So that was like, wow. Like every college that we went to and showed the film, it was like standing ovation, people crying, all kind of stuff. So I encourage you to check that out. But anyway, with Knots Landing, all of those things kind of led into me becoming who I am now, and that's a person that wants to give back to my community, but at the same time, that's a person that's always into creating media. So that's a way. Knots Landing is a way for me to fuse both of those passions that I have, and I'm always open for people who want to help or people who have suggestions of how I can do this better. If you do, just send me an email, james@knotslanding.com, or you can send me one to knotslanding@gmail.com. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again.